The 1998 Vision K2 is one of the most ambitious, and now almost forgotten, American supercar designs of the turn of the century. It was conceived at a time when the distance between domestically produced cars and the European elite, like Ferrari, Porsche, and Lamborghini, was becoming increasingly apparent in the US. While the Corvette and Viper impressed with raw power, they lacked refinement, advanced technology, and prestige. It was precisely in this gap that Vision Industries, founded in 1996 with a single, clearly defined goal, decided to step in, create an American supercoupe capable of competing with the best on the old continent. Just 2 years after the company's founding, the Vision K2 prototype was unveiled, intended to showcase a new approach to the Made in the USA supercar. From the outset, the design was conceived with the American market in mind, a fact that clearly influenced its character. Unlike many European rivals, the K2 offered a more spacious interior, increased headroom and legroom, and a wider cabin. The car was intended to combine extreme performance with luxury and comfort, becoming a symbol of American sports car industry, entering the 21st century with new quality and ambition. The Vision K2's styling was driven by aerodynamics, yet it also possessed a muscular and aggressive edge. Its silhouette betrayed the central engine, while the forward-positioned cabin gave the car a wedge-shaped, dynamic profile. Designers aimed for the bodywork to suggest the immense technical potential and power hidden beneath its carbon Kevlar skin. The K2 didn't attempt to imitate European icons. It was distinctly American in its expression, yet simultaneously modern and refined, as befits an aspiring rival to Ferrari or Porsche. One of the most impressive elements of the project was the drivetrain. Vision Industries decided to collaborate with BMW, which supplied a 6-liter V12 engine. This unit was expected to develop over 800 horsepower at around 7,000 RPM, which would have placed the K2 among the absolute top supercars of the late 1990s. Power was delivered to the rear wheels as standard, although a version with all-wheel drive and all-wheel steering was also considered. Power was transmitted through a modified 6-speed manual gearbox sourced from Porsche. The Vision K2's technical advancements didn't end with the engine. The chassis was constructed using a combination of carbon fiber and aluminum honeycomb, ensuring high stiffness while maintaining low weight. Passive safety was ensured by a tubular chrome molybdenum steel roll cage. The entire body was constructed from carbon fiber and Kevlar, a design found almost exclusively in the most exotic designs at the time. The suspension was fully independent, with gas-charged shock absorbers that were adjustable for stiffness, travel, and ride height. Particularly noteworthy was the weight distribution, which in the Vision K2 was a perfect 50-50 between the axles. Moving the cabin forward not only improved visibility, but also improved the car's balance at high speeds. This was a feature typical of racing prototypes, rarely seen in road-going supercars. Everything pointed to the K2 being designed not as a flashy concept, but as a real car capable of being driven to its limits, both on the track and on public roads. The Vision K2's interior was to be fully customizable according to the wishes of future buyers. Customers could choose the color scheme, trim materials, and cabin character, from more luxurious to purely sporty. Seats were supplied by Recaro, known for their high-performance designs, and the Momo steering wheel could be replaced with another one according to the customer's preferences. The overall design was intended to combine the comfort of a grand touring car with the uncompromising ambiance of a supercar, perfectly in line with the design philosophy. The safety package was equally impressive, being exceptionally comprehensive for the 1990s. The Vision K2 was equipped with dual airbags, 4-point harness seatbelts, and an ABS system. A unique feature was the 180-degree rear-view camera, which displayed images from behind the vehicle, a design ahead of its time. A flexible fuel tank, with automatic fuel shutoff in the event of a serious collision, further enhanced safety. Interestingly, the manufacturer never released official performance figures for the Vision K2. However, it's safe to assume that, with power exceeding 800 HP and a lightweight, advanced design, the car could rival the fastest cars in the world of the late 1990s. The lack of specific figures only fueled the project's legend and made the K2 seem more like a promise than a fully defined product. Vision Industries priced the car at $225,000, and production was planned to begin in the last quarter of 2001. Reality, however, proved less kind to the ambitious project. The planned production run of 20 units per year and the required $50,000 down payment were insufficient to realize the original goals. Ultimately, the production version debuted in 2005 under the name Vision SZR. At that time, the car underwent a facelift, the rear wing was removed, and the engine range was significantly toned down. Maximum power dropped to around 650 HP. The Vision K2 thus remained a symbol of unfulfilled ambition, but also proof that Americans were capable of dreaming of world-class supercars.